This is a garden pole. It's a little bit taller than I am. It's worth about $1. It's made out of bamboo, and you can get it at a garden center. If you don't want to buy one of these, I'm sure you have a broom in your house. Just take the sweeper off the bottom and you're ready to go. It might be a little short, but it'll work. Okay, just hold it horizontal. Stand in your best posture possible. That means nice and tall and straight. Okay, and just lift it up over your head. Yep, your arms are in a V and they're straight. And the pole is over your head, and bring it down. Back up again. Good work. If you don't have any problems with that, that's great. If you can only get up to here because you have a shoulder issue, that's okay too. But I like to go to the very top and back down to about my belly button. Back up. Okay, now I'm going to fold. That means hinge at the hips and lower the pole. So I'll be way up and I'll fold so my arms are straight. Way up, fold, legs straight, arms straight, looking down. Looking straight ahead, looking down, keeping my head in neutral. Good. If that's okay, after I fold, I'm here, I'm going to bend my legs and lower the pole. Now unfold, look straight ahead. Fold, bend the legs, unfold, and up I go. Got it? Good. So remember, I fold first with straight legs, then I bend my legs and lower the pole. Working our upper body and our lower body. Warming up here. You can do that as many times as you want. If you want also, you could come up on your toes or the balls of your feet, lift your heels up, or leave that part out. But it's a balance challenge. Always good to challenge yourself. Good work. That's our warm-up. Now we're going to do some presses. So I'm going to take one foot, line up my heels, back legs on a 45-degree angle, front legs pointing straight ahead. I've got the pole, arms are straight, and I push my knee forward, keeping my back heel down. Watch your balance. Reach way out to there. And when I come back, I'm going to lean back, keep the heels down. Now all my weight's on my back leg. Notice my back leg is bent. Pull the pole into my chest area, way out. It's not a race. It's not how fast we can do it. It's can we do it right? So let's just slow it down and press straight out. I'm hardly holding on to this pole because it's very light. That works my back. That works my upper body, my back, my arms, shoulders, lots of muscles, and my legs because I'm trying to not fall over since I have one leg back and one leg forward. So it's just a press to the front and a pull to the back. We do a lot of pressing and pulling in our lives, and we use the muscles almost everywhere to do it. And we don't want to fall over when we're pressing and pulling. But we don't want to ever fall over. At least I don't. All right, and I'm breathing comfortably, in through my nose, out through my mouth. Let's switch sides. So one foot straight ahead. Other one is 45-degree angle. Line up the heels. If you know anything about yoga, you'll understand the foot position for this. That's it. Way back. Where do you feel it? Any pain? Any discomfort? It's okay if we get uncomfortable when we move, but it's not okay when we have pain. So we back away from the pain. We slow everything down when we're exercising with intention for the most part, so we can concentrate on our form, posture, and what's happening to our body. Just do one more. Good. Press and pull. Good. Now I'm just going to stand here. I don't have to keep my feet in one spot. I'm going to put the pole so it's vertical in front of me. The other way. Yep. Working my shoulders. A lot of people have rotator cuff problems. They tore a tendon going from the arm into the shoulder socket because they did something that they weren't used to doing, and it tore something, so you have a rotator cuff problem. So I'm going to take it now to the side instead of in front. Still working lots of shoulder muscles and rotator cuff. And I don't have to stand still if I'm in my yard. As long as I'm going to the side and the pole is vertical. All right, I'm looking around, thinking, holy cats, it's just the beginning of March. There's no snow. The temperature is perfect for this outside. Lots of room with this pole. It's hard to do this in the kitchen, but you could do it. Okay, now I'm going to take the pole behind me, which is a little trickier and a little bit more difficult. Keep it vertical. There's the vertical. Working those shoulders. And remember, if you have any problems, you just take it as far as you can, but no pain. So the pole is behind. Good. Slow it down. Let's just make some circles with our pole. So I'm drawing a big circle in front of my body with the pole. All right, notice my legs aren't necessarily glued to the ground or the floor. I can move around if I feel okay doing that. Let's go the other way with the circles. No hurry here. Think about what body parts you're using and how it feels. Okay, good work, good work. Now I'm going to do a little bit of twisting. Let's take the pole to the side. It doesn't have to be in any particular spot. Just take the pole to the side, use your legs, lift your heels, do a little bit of twisting. And can you go a little further and look behind and take the pole back there? Yes. It's always good to do a little twisting, but not too extreme to begin with, because we don't use those twisting muscles as much as we should, and therefore you might run into a problem if you just all of a sudden twist quickly. Okay, now I'm going to take it down and swing it. So I'm bending my legs. I'm looking straight ahead, keeping my head in neutral, just lowering my body by bending my legs and doing the swing with the pole. All right. Good work. Good work. Can we just pretend we're in a majorette band or spinning the baton? So this is a grip exercise. I'm using my fingers and my hands to try to not drop the stick. I'm twirling it in front of me. Right? When I go the other way, I don't care how you do it. Just don't drop it. But it's a little awkward because I normally don't twist that way for some reason. And I've got the pole in front of me. Okay, that's tricky. I'm going to take it to one side, doesn't matter. I'm just going to twist it. Use my fingers. Keep it there. out by itself, not too close to my body. Try not to poke yourself with the pole. Right, working the wrist, fingers, the arm, lower and upper, and the shoulder joint. Good work. Let's try to spin the baton on the other side. Doing great. Alrighty. Now I'm in a boat. I did the rowboat, right? That press. But this is a canoe. So I got my feet together because the canoe is very narrow, and this is my paddle. And you know, when I use the paddle in a canoe, I got to bring the paddle right down beside the canoe, all the way to the back, not out here, because I want to go straight ahead, and the canoe is very narrow. And when I get to here, I bring it flat to the water, and then vertical, horizontal. Notice my feet are together and my knees are pretty much together, and I'm lowering and raising my body as I use the paddle in my canoe. Yep, it's vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Using my whole body now, upper and lower body, and my brain to try to get this canoe paddling perfected. Now, I'm going to try the other side because I don't want my canoe to go around in circles. If I just paddle on the one side, it'll go around in circles. So I have to paddle maybe 2 or 3 paddles on one side and then 2 or 3 on the other side. I'll do 2, then I'll switch. 1, 2. Remember, vertical close to the boat. Horizontal, 1, 2. Good. And we'll finish off our little pole dancing with holding the pole beside our body. Doesn't matter what side. Good. And then take the leg that's farthest away from the pole and lift the knee up so that it's as high as the hip. Just go for 3, 2, 1. And then without resting, keep the leg bent, put the knees together, and the leg is back at the back there. The foot anyway. 3, 2, 1. And then bring it out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Knee as high as the hip. Good. And then straighten it out to the side. 3, 2, 1. And then push it forward. Lift it up. Point the toe up. Keep the leg straight. And then take the heel back. Push the heel back. Get your foot off the ground there. 3, 2, 1. Then make some circles with your knee. The other way. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Switch sides. So I'm standing tall. Got my pole beside me. And the leg that's farthest away, the knee is up. 3, 2, 1. The knees are together and the leg is back, bent. 3, 2, 1. Then it's out to the side. Nice and high, hip height. 2, 1. Good. Straight. 3, 2, 1. Straight out in front. 3, 2, 1. Heel goes back. Keep the foot off the ground. 2, 1. And then some circles. 1, 2 with that knee. 3, and go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, and you did it. Pole dancing, full body workout. Practice makes permanent. See you next time.